What the fuck's up, gang?
Yo, what's going on?
We're back. I'm Ben.
I'm Connor.
This is what a horrible night for a podcast. Episode 10.
Episode 10.
Can you believe it?
I certainly can't. Can you?
We made it all the way to episode 10.
Wow.
Can you believe it? We hit double digits.
Whoa.
Double digits. Here's the triple digits.
Here's the triple digits. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting sweaty after saying that. I need to take my shirt off.
Good lord.
All
right.
Yeah. You want to introduce the game of what we're doing for episode 10?
Let's just something simple today. Did something what we think is original. We definitely didn't steal it directly, but I'm sure someone's done it.
But we don't intentionally, like, we're not trying to rip anybody off.
No.
I'm just assuming people have done these things before.
Sure.
Especially this.
This one everybody's done before, but we're gonna have some fun doing it. We're doing Truth or Dare. No, we're not. We're doing Would You Rather.
There was so much confidence there too. We're doing Truth or Dare. Wait, no, fuck, no, we're not.
God damn it! Help me! Somebody help me!
Have some squat with Thanksgiving.
Damn it! I hate myself.
So I found this
we're
website.
doing Would You Rather.
I found this website. It's like the first website I pulled up. It's a bunch of like more gross or risque or taboo would you rather's. So we'll give some 2 cents.
Right.
There's like over 100 on here, and I'm gonna have to scroll through as we're going because some of these are fucking stupid.
Yeah, probably short episodes today, but
yeah, probably it's probably
Yeah.
like normal length.
yeah,
Yeah, like the third one in is would you rather eat a dead pigeon or a dead dove?
don't give a
Like,
fuck.
who gives a shit?
There's a dead bird out on my back deck that I found this morning. I haven't had time to take care of it yet.
It's still just rotting there.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next,
All right, you ready?
or first one, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first one they have on here, and we'll jump around as we go. We don't
Okay.
need to. Would you rather poop in your hands or poop in someone else's hands?
I mean, like if it's like not awkward, then I'd rather like poop in somebody else's hands.
If I was like sick and somebody was helping me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit, and they're like, I'll catch it. I'd
Why
prefer
would
that.
they need to get?
Well, they don't want it hitting the floor.
So they rather get it
So they-
all over their hands.
Sure. Yeah, it depends, because like, I'd probably rather do it with my own hands. Like, it sucks, but it saves me a lot of
I'm
embarrassment.
just trying to like.
Only I know it if.
I'm just trying to like imagine a scenario where I'd need to poop in any pair of hands. Not just
Yeah,
my
I
own
can't
or-
think of one.
No.
Unless I don't know.
Yeah.
If the implication is there, I would pick my hands.
If it's just hands, then
right,
I'd
not eating it. It comes
no,
off.
but I mean it's just like if it's just my hands or your hands. It's just all right. Take a poop, and there's like no aftermath. Then I'd rather poop in somebody else's hands.
It's fair.
But I can't imagine a scenario.
If there's
But
no
if so-
tension that would arise from pooping in someone else's hands, I'd probably
Yeah.
do that one. But if there would be, I'm saving myself the embarrassment and just shitting in my hands like a man. I'm gonna wipe with the hand. Next up, let's see. Would you rather bathe a dead body or sleep beside a dead body?
Bathe one?
Bathe one. Like I imagine
Sounds like a lot of work.
it's in the tub and you have to make it not stink.
Sleep beside one.
I guess
size bed do you have?
how close am I sleeping?
Yeah.
Are we both sleeping in a twin, or is it like a California king? You know.
I'm gonna assume like let's just go in the middle and say like queen.
Okay. Yeah, let's assume it's a queen size bed.
Sleep one like the whole
Dead body or dead body?
dead body or dead body.
Dead body or dead body? Sleep or bathe?
Sleep? I guess. I don't know.
Bathe probably, because I probably would be around it less time.
This is true.
I would
But if
not
you
be able to sleep next to.
Then you don't have
Dead
to
body.
interact with it though.
I guess it's also how
Just
dead
there.
is the body.
Yeah, this
Like,
is
is
true.
there somebody that's just like,
Yeah.
like, well, I better clean you before the paramedics get here. Or somebody just died in their sleep, so
Yeah.
you're already
Like,
asleep and you
Do
wake
I
up
have
and
to
they're
put
dead.
them in the bathtub or are they already there? And do I have to take them out?
For the sake of this, I would say yes, because they can't do it themselves, obviously. So
Yeah, but there's no context, so it's like I don't know.
I'd probably go with bathe. I don't want to do either.
Yeah,
Probably bathe.
that's the name of the game. It's would
Yeah.
you rather.
Some of these are so fucking stupid. Like one of them is, would you rather lick a handful of sand or eat a handful of sand? So either way, it's getting on my
lick.
tongue. Yeah, exactly. So why? I could lick it, or I could lick it and then swallow it. Which would
Yeah.
you rather do?
Rather
Well, I
lick
don't.
it.
I don't want to
It's a-
swallow it.
It's a
So
no-brainer.
what the fuck? That's stupid. Would you rather find blood in the bathtub or turn on the shower and have blood pour out?
Find it in the bathtub, or have it pour out.
Barely find it in the bathtub.
Finding it makes a lot more sense.
Well, not really, because if I walked into my bathroom and looked in my bathtub and saw a
There's
bunch
just
of blood
blood.
in there, I'd be
Well,
really
if someone
confused.
if someone got murdered, but if it's pouring out of the shower,
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, where's it coming from?
Where is this coming
Yeah.
from? Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say the bathtub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes more sense. Like, at least I realized someone got murdered.
Here's a good one. Would you rather eat a chunk of hair or drink a glass of sweat?
Eat a chunk of hair,
I'm a chunk of hair
or,
guy.
or drink a glass of sweat. Hair.
Hair. Yeah. I think people would debate that, but depends on how is it. If it's a shot of sweat, even if it's a shot of sweat, I would probably still do that.
Is it my sweater?
Yeah, that's another part of it. Whose hair? Like, is it freshly cleaned hair?
Yeah.
Is it like
Is it hobo hair?
like hobo hair? Is it pubes? I don't want to eat pubes. You know. Yeah, a little more context would be cool with these. Let's see. Would you rather? Oh, Jesus Christ! This sounds fucking brutal. Would you rather commit a murder with your friend or watch your friend commit suicide?
Been a murder.
So
with
let's pretend that
yeah,
each other
it's
are
gonna
the
be
friend.
us. Yeah.
You want to murder somebody together, or you want to watch me kill myself?
I'd rather commit a murder with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would you rather fall into a dark and smelly tank or fall into a dark and smelly well?
Tank.
What? I don't know. Some of these I'm kind of I'm reading with like
Smell
gut
like a
instinct.
tank or a well. I feel like a tank could be like anything. Go with tank.
I should have like really read some of
these.
and like took screenshots before we
Yeah.
did this. Would you rather have your tongue pulled out or have an eye plucked out?
Eye. By a
Probably.
thin margin.
Yeah, because I can still see if it's both my
Yeah.
eyes, I'd pick the tongue. But if it's just one eye,
It's like in Kill Bill where she gets her other eye, or she gets her eye picked out, and then she gets the other one. Yeah. Gnarly.
That's good.
And then like if you don't have a tongue, like you're kind of fucked. Like can't like eat, can't talk.
Let's see. Would you rather chew on someone's toenail or suck on someone's toe?
Chew on someone's toenail or suck on someone's toe?
Yeah. Kind of the same thing. Whose toenail am I eating or who am I sucking on?
I'd rather suck.
Probably. I don't know. It depends. How clean is the toenail?
Yeah. Same
Reluctantly, but I'll probably do the toe.
Yeah.
Feet are gross, dude. I don't know how people have fetishes for that.
Yeah, me neither.
Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Well, why is that like 18 plus? Yeah.
A werewolf or vampire?
Which one would you rather be?
Vampire.
Yeah. You can control it better, but you have to kill people to get blood.
This is true.
A werewolf, it's full moon and you're bumming.
Just trying to like figure out like which one is more of a burden.
You could probably hide being a vampire more, but you got to be really good at killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather eat pubic hair or nose hair? I'll make a case for
Okay,
this
go
one.
ahead.
All right. So again, it matters. It does come down to who's.
Yeah, it
But
does.
not to get gross, but if you're going down on somebody, that there's half the time there's pubes there anyway.
Yeah.
So, and you kind of have to pluck them out. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I'm just saying, like that's part of it. So I guess if you're justifying it, then that is part of it.
Yeah, but think about nose hairs though. It's like they're so small, and there's like not a lot of them. Unless there's like like an entire mason jar of like freaking nose hairs. But
This is true.
either or.
Some of these suck. Would you rather find blood in your pee or your poop?
Poop.
Yeah. That was interesting. All right, next one. Would you rather swallow a worm or suck on a worm? Who wait,
What?
what 12-year-old thought of these?
I don't know. I'm gonna while you go through those, I want to look some up too.
Okay. You know what? We'll be back in one sec. We're gonna like pause this and we'll cut it together.
Okay.
We'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. Sorry.
I'm gonna edit that perfectly so I clap and it's just one clap.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're back. Okay. Okay. So we had to take a little break and find a different list because the list we were using like sucked ass.
Yeah.
So
All right. So we got some good ones now.
This one's from College Times.
All right. College Times.
So these
Don't
are,
let us down.
These should be don't let us down list. It says that there's 77 on here. There should be at least. I hope that there's at least some good ones on here. All right. Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers? Off to a good start. I like that one.
Finger-sized nipples? Holy crap!
So I imagine your nips come out like 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah.
Or
nipple-sized fingers? I'm going with
to where you basically don't have fingers.
Yeah, I'm going with the nipple-sized fingers.
Yeah, I would just get some
no, the other way around. With the
finger-sized nipples.
Yeah.
I would too. I would just tape them down.
Yep.
It would look fucking weird though if they're like you're drooping down.
It's
tape over them. Yeah, yeah, but it's just a point.
It's
There's
chilly in here. Yeah, it's a point.
It's real chilly. They get erect when it's cold. Gross. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored shit or shit flavored chocolate?
Chocolate? No, wait. Shit flavored chocolate, because then I'm not eating poop.
Exactly. There's no bacteria to go with it. I'm not gonna get sick from that. But I guess if so, answer me this: if like consequence aside, so if you're eating chocolate flavored shit, but it doesn't, you're not gonna get sick from it. It's just you just have the conscious that it's shit.
Yeah, it's the consciousness of it. Yeah.
I'd rather eat chocolate that tastes like a dumpling. Real dump.
Yes.
Would you rather shit on someone or have someone shit on you?
It's like the pooping in the hands one. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather poop on someone.
Would you rather have sex with a hideously ugly person or a beautiful, fresh corpse? So somebody,
that's a hard one.
Somebody who's banging but dead, or somebody who's not banging but alive.
But might as well be dead.
Let's pick a time frame of how freshly dead this person is.
Like they just peel like now. If you just died right now.
That's tough.
I'm going with
that's
the live
hard
person. But that's tough.
Yeah, probably the corpse. I hate saying it makes me sick just thinking about it, but because you got to think of for the sake of this game, if a wizard came in and picked a beautiful fresh corpse or a hideously ugly person, they're probably going like the full mile.
Yeah,
they're probably picking
it's hideous.
Yeah. It's probably like bad. So sorry, but I'm picking that one.
I'd probably go with the corpse too.
Would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Wait, one more time?
Would you rather fart every time you laugh,
Yeah.
or burp every time you cried? I'd probably say burp every time I cry. Yeah. Because I laugh way more than I cry.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
And burping is more socially acceptable anyway than farting.
Yes.
Which I think is why they're placed
And
where
if
they
you're
are.
crying, then you might as well be burping. I don't know.
Yeah. It's fucking fun.
Yeah.
Imagine if we did this and every time we laughed, it was like... like right now. Would you rather have sex with somebody who has really bad BO or really bad breath? Breath. Yeah, you can avoid the breath easier than BO. BO, it's like no matter where you go, it's gonna smell. So, would you rather see your other half in a porn video or your parents?
Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then if it's my other half, then I see them in a porn video. It's like, oh.
Yeah, there's a lot more of a moral dilemma there.
Yes.
Like, it's obviously way grosser to see your parents, but
of course,
there's much more of an issue. You know? I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is weird, but, like, I've never... Like, I don't go out of my way to see my parents naked by any means, but, like, I
don't have a problem with it.
For me, it's like... I haven't seen my parents naked in probably, 16, 17 years, but...
Yeah.
But it doesn't really... It's just a body. It doesn't people have said like, oh, I wouldn't be able to like eat at dinner or anything like that. Like, really? Like, are you kidding me? Would you rather cheat or be caught? Would you rather cheat and be caught or be cheated on and never be told?
If I'm never told, then do I cheat and be caught?
So the question is, so would you rather cheat on a significant other and then you get caught, or would you rather get cheated on but you get cheated on but you never find out?
The second option.
Yeah, probably ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'd like to find out if that was a thing, but on the premises that I'd go bring my presence elsewhere, but
yes.
But yeah. Yeah. Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush? How dirty is dirty?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Dirty like they just wore it for the day?
Yeah, or like dirty like they used it at the gym.
Yeah, and they sharded a little bit.
Yeah. Like they didn't wipe it.
Even then, even if it's like kind of clean, that's still gross.
Yeah. I still might have to pick that though.
I might. I think I've accidentally used Will's toothbrush a few times.
Oh, have you? I just keep mine in my room.
Really?
Yeah.
Will and I's are right next to each other, and they look the same. They're different colors.
Yeah.
But I think there's been times where I get home like wicked late, and I'm not paying attention, and I'm like I'm actively doing something else. I'm brushing my teeth, and I can't remember a specific time, but I probably have.
Yep. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised
because I had the same thought. I was like, it's probably happened, and it's just like I can't deal with that, so I'm just gonna keep it in my room.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I'd probably do the underwear one though, reluctantly. Like I don't want to.
Yeah,
but
neither do I. But.
Unless somebody like sharded in it, I'd do the underwear one. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? So let's say 10 years. Let's say 10. So you speak. We're talking to 11-year-old Ben and Connor, or we're talking to 31-year-old.
I've always
Ben and
wanted to like tell myself past things and like give him like heads up on some stuff.
That's kind of
like,
what I was thinking.
Like give him like the edge of like, yo, like this is like do this stuff now, and then you can be successful. Like tell myself to like play guitar.
Use it like Back to the Future too.
Yes, I use it to my advantage.
Right.
Because. Or I can talk to my future self and figure out like what went wrong or like what I should be doing instead.
Yeah, because my initial thought was my past self, but I'm trying to justify picking the future self.
I'm gonna go with past. It might be more beneficial go future, but we don't know until we do it.
Right. Because it's kind of, the reasoning is kind of the same. It's just in opposite directions.
It is, yeah.
Because it's like if I see my future self, I'm gonna be like, okay, how did I fuck up, and how can I try to avoid that?
Yeah.
Or it's, But then again, if it's my future self, then aren't I like technically based on time travel laws like bound by that? Like isn't that like pretty much where I end up?
Right.
Unless you change it from the past.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because wouldn't I just grow into that? Because there's no way he could fix anything. If I talked to my past self, couldn't he hypothetically fix things and then?
So but then you would get infinitely better every time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd create like a paradox because in 10 years, 21-year-old, that 11-year-old Ben would be talking to 21-year-old Ben.
And then that dude just tells him how to
would
improve.
Be telling, yeah, and it's like
So
until I just become God.
Yeah.
Until I keep improving and then I become God.
Yeah. Okay.
If you could reincarnate yourself, what would you rather come back as a human or an animal?
A human. Why would? We're the greatest species ever.
I almost picked animal. I was like, I'm like kind of like. Well, if you're reincarnated, you have no knowledge of your past life.
Even still,
I'd rather just be a dog.
Dogs
and just sleep and get fed, and I don't have to be responsible. I could just play all the time and eat my own shit.
Just be a dog.
Yeah, exactly. There's no responsibilities of being a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I might say that depending on the animal, I would pick animal, but there's only a couple I would say yes to. Otherwise, I'd pick a human.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on the animal. I can't stop yawning. Goddamn.
Like I don't want to be an ant.
No,
or something like that, or I mean, ants are fucking cool, but I don't want to be one. But or I don't want to be like, I mean, bird would be kind of cool. But birds are stupid, so flightless bird. I don't want to be a turkey.
Or a penguin.
Or a penguin. Maybe a penguin.
Or a what's that bird shares a name with a fruit?
Huh?
Kiwi.
Oh yeah. Kiwis are kind of tight. Would you rather not have sex for a year or have it every day of your life but not orgasm ever?
Wait, one more time?
So you never have sex
ever?
Or you don't have sex for a year.
Oh.
Or you have sex every day for the rest of your life,
but
you don't. Yeah, I'd pick the year.
Yeah.
And you don't, or you just don't orgasm. Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky? That's tough.
Sticky. Hate being itchy as I scratch my head.
I hate being itchy, but goddamn, I hate being sticky.
Sticky's kind of fun.
No, it's not. Not for me, it's not. I mean,
like, sticky. How sticky? Like, sweaty sticky? Or, like...
I imagine, like, sap. Like, I had sap, like, everywhere. That would I wouldn't be able to put clothes on. Like, it would drive me so insane.
Remember that time there was a tree and it had sap all over it, and then Sean gave me 4 quarters to put my hand on it and just go...
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that for a buck. I
then
vaguely
he gave me
remember
the quarters,
that, yeah.
And then they were all my sticky hand, and then my quarters were sticky. I was like, that was dumb. I hated that, yeah.
Okay.
That was the most sticky I've ever been in my entire life.
It's tough, but I'd pick itchy.
Sticky.
Yeah, tough, but... Mm-hmm. Would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or spend the day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Not by much, but the popcorn kernel. I can't stand the wet socks.
Yeah.
Especially if it's cold.
Because Because I've done the kernel thing. I don't think I've ever gone a whole day with wet socks. Maybe like once or twice. But that one time we went to frickin' the amusement park in 8th grade.
Oh, like compounds.
Like compounds. And we had wet socks all day for that, dude. That
sucked. That sucked.
That sucked so bad.
That was a shit field trip.
That was a shit
Rain
field
the
trip.
whole time.
That was like our graduation field trip too. And it sucked
I know.
so bad.
I know. There's not much you can do about it though. When it starts to rain, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
what can they do? You know. All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather lick someone's armpit or have someone else lick your armpit?
Have somebody else.
Somebody
lick my
else do
armpit.
it. Yeah, I don't want to lick my own armpit. Or I don't want to lick somebody's armpit. Armpits are gross. Would you rather have a 10-inch long belly button that swayed to the beat of music or accordions for legs? 10 inches.
Like it's like an
That's
outie.
like that bar.
That's long. Or accordions for legs.
Like, yeah.
Give me the belly button.
Yeah. Reluctantly, but
Yeah.
I couldn't sneak up on anybody with the
No.
accordion, and everyone would look at me
Yes.
whenever I went anywhere. They'd just turn and be like, "Look
It's
at
kind
this."
of like the 10-inch or the finger.
The
You
dips.
you could just kind of like tape it off to the side or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
It's like having your dick go up through your
Uh-huh.
waistline.
You can tie them together.
Yeah. You think if I had a 10-inch belly button and the 4-inch nips, if I pressed them both down, they could touch?
That'd be kind of fun. You just swing them.
Yeah. Would you rather be just friends with someone or love? Oh, Would you rather be just friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate? Friends with someone you love.
Yeah.
That's tough. I could not marry someone I hate.
No, that's terrible.
I would get miserable way faster. Like,
Yeah.
there'd be a sense of, oh, what am I doing? Like, I'm not happy, whatever. But
Yeah, that was easy.
Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Give him the giraffe neck.
Yeah. Is the elephant trunk proportionate to my body?
That's my question too. Because if it's like a full size one, like proportionate to an elephant,
And it's touching the ground.
yeah,
I
it
can't.
is. Yeah,
It would like it'd
You-
break
you
my neck.
step
This
on
thing
it,
is probably
yeah.
so heavy.
and yeah, giraffe neck.
Would you rather never leave the country or leave and never come back? Never leave the country.
Yeah, never leave the country.
I bitch about this country like on multiple times a day, but
You've what?
I bitch about this country multiple
no,
times
yeah,
a day, but
yeah.
but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
everything I know is here, so
Yes.
it's kind of tough to just get up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be stranded on an island alone or with the person you hate the most? That's kind of tough.
It is.
Actually. Like initially you're like alone, but then you're kind of like trying to think of who I hate the most.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. It was like,
All right, let's say for the sake of this, all right, you want to be stuck on an island by yourself or with Hitler? I'm going to say alone. I don't want to be bothered by him.
sounds like a douche.
He'd be trying to like get me to subscribe to his bullshit, and I'd be like,
But if
can
we're
you
like,
help me build a raft?
yeah,
Can you shut up and help me build a fire?
I might
You useless jackass.
like, I might hate him a lot, but I think I'd take Hitler.
Yeah, just to have somebody to
Just-
talk to.
Not even that. Just like have like a second pair of hands.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like that's kind of why I'm like, yeah, but still, it's like
Hey man, you can't
I'd rather
kill
just
anybody.
if I'm ever
from
stranded on an island, I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna be like Castaway and
Uh-huh.
make friends with the volleyball.
With the
and shit.
volleyball.
No. Would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of wasps?
Eat poison ivy or a handful of wasp, or like eat a handful of wasps.
Yeah.
Ivy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would do to me though.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know what a handful of wasps.
Can you
would
get
do.
poison ivy like on the inside?
I
of
don't
your
know.
leg?
It's a good question.
He's
Have to look that up later.
Would you rather crap yourself once a year in public or every day in private?
Once in public.
Once a year in public.
Once a
I think it's in once a year. Once a year in public or every day in private? It would keep me
Once a
regular if I
year.
did it in private.
What's that?
It'd keep me regular if I did it in private. I guarantee a poop every day.
Yeah.
I'm
doing the once a year.
like too. Because it's like,
Yeah.
I guess
Once a
how
year.
notable is your
Yeah,
shit?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah, and you can.
I
fix
can't
that.
I can't imagine that you're like, out in public and you shit yourself and you're like, oh my god, I just shit.
Yeah.
I can't know. Like
Yeah.
if I shit myself in public, I'd be like, oh well, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
So that one probably. I don't want to have to. You know how many pairs of pants and underwear I'd go through if I shit my pants every day?
That'd be terrible.
That'd be awful. And it's even like I'm at home and I think it's a surprise. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know how I'd have to change my bed like all the time. I just
terrible.
shit while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, once a year, give me that.
Yeah. Or it's in private too. So what if I'm always around people?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Well,
What if I'm always around people?
according to that, you just can't be.
Or is it like, oh, I just have people over all the time and I go to the bathroom and just shit my pants?
Yeah, it's probably. I don't know.
And it's like, you're alone. Finally.
Finally allowed. Release the Kraken.
Wreak havoc on his bowels. Would you rather have vaginas in your armpits or an armpit between your legs?
Between. Just a perfect whoop.
Yeah. Or have vaginas in your armpits.
That'd be kind of fun.
My armpits would definitely smell different, though. Ah. I don't know, that might be a little fishy. Sorry.
Give us a few more. Like 4 more.
Oh, I got plenty. We're only at
Alright.
27, so we got time.
Got time. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some time. Oh, what would you say for the armpit one?
Guess you. The vaginas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Reluctantly, but
Mhm.
I would. Would you rather have a bell go off every time you're horny or never get horny? So you know how in South Park, whenever Jimmy gets a boner, the little bell rings?
No.
From that episode?
I forget. No. I
Oh,
forget
there was an
that.
episode of South Park where that happened.
Oh.
So I imagine it's like that, or you just don't get horny.
Guess the bell.
How loud is the bell?
Yeah, that's another question. Is it like ding ding, or is it like
Gong!
burn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably pick the bell. Would you rather be the recipient of a bukkake party or throw a bukkake party?
Throw.
I'm throwing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy.
I get it. Throw. Ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you rather drown or burn to death?
Drown.
Yeah.
Burning is terrible.
Yeah, drowning sucks too, but drowning. Yeah, we'll like rapid fire a couple more.
One time, Sean and I were thinking about how fast it would take for you to die from if you were standing under a rocket. Because there's a map in Call of Duty where you can go under a rocket. As
Oh,
it
yeah,
launches.
yeah.
And we were talking about how long would it be instant? Like, would it take a few seconds because it has to burn through you?
What was
Yeah.
your verdict of how long that would take?
I don't remember, but then we asked. Remember Chef at school?
Chef.
Yeah,
Who the
not
fuck
like
is
South
Chef?
Park Chef. It was like the white guy with tattoos.
No.
He was like a substitute. Said the N word one time. We didn't see him again. That happened.
No?
Yeah, happened.
Oh,
But we asked him.
kind of.
We were like, hey, what do you think about this? And he was like, well, you would feel it for like a half second, and then all your nerves would be gone, and then you would feel absolutely nothing, then die. And we were like, yeah.
It's good to know that you've thought about this too.
Yes. Anyway,
I can't remember for the life of me what that dude looked like. I don't know. Anyway, did he really say the N-word?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
He Paula Dean'd himself.
Did Paula Dean do that?
Yeah. Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or your dad's
Ew.
sperm? Oh my
Ew.
god.
Give me the sperm.
Come all the way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do like 5 more and we'll rapid fire them.
All right.
Like 5 to 10. Would you rather be a superhero or a wizard? Wizard. So I don't have
Superhero.
any responsibilities as a
Superhero.
superhero. Would you rather be would you rather have an STI and never pass it on, or have everybody think you have an STI?
Which one?
What do you mean?
Like what? Oh, STI. I don't fucking know. Yeah, give me. I guess the first one.
Never. I guess so.
Yeah.
I never pass it on. Then it's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Would you rather know that your pets think of you, or would you rather know what your pets think of you, or never hear them speak? Just never hear them speak.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go normal.
Yep.
I'd call an exorcist if Ripley started talking to me. Would you rather be a tree that can feel pain or a snail that would never die?
Give me the snail.
God damn it, these people are carving their dumbass initials into my chest. Knock it off.
It hurts.
I'll take the snail that never dies. Would you rather pay or get paid every time you have sex? What the fuck can I pick? Get paid? What are you talking about? Yeah.
There's no downside to that.
Yeah. Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or a whole tub of butter?
Mayonnaise?
Tough. Probably mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we said in that episode the mayonnaise is gross, but
Yeah.
eating a tub of butter is even worse.
I have a song clip of me. I'll try to find it. Of me just saying, man, this is fucking disgusting.
Would you rather be eaten by maggots from the inside or ants from the outside in?
One more time.
Would you rather be eaten by maggots from the inside out or ants from the inside?
From the outside in.
Yeah.
Outside in.
Yeah, ants.
Yeah.
The outside in one. All right, you got one you want to share? You want to share with me? You have a good would you rather? Because I don't have one, so I don't know why I brought this up. One. Okay. All right, that's pretty much it.
Right. That ends that.
That's episode 10. That's double digits.
Got a recommendation for us today, Ben?
Yes.
What's a recommendation?
There's this show on Amazon Prime that's pretty good called Invincible. It's this wicked, violent, like superhero cartoon, and it's good.
Cool.
There you go. I thought about it this time. See, double digits. It took 10 episodes for me to get it right, but
I think you've done it one other time.
To come prepared.
You've had one.
Oh, I did last week. Yeah.
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 Not last week, but like last week we
wraps that
filmed.
up. Pretty much wraps that up.
Okay. I've been Connor.
I've been Ben.
This is what a horrible night for a podcast.
Yeah, come back for episode 11. It'll be really good.
Bye.
Bye.